Hi, y'all. This is day number 1 of 40 days of testimonies in how God is using me or what He's doing in my life. And hopefully, I'll be able to have a testimony to share for all 40 days. Today at work, I was able to pray for one of my patients. He's actually a pastor, and I shared with him my story of how God brought us here to Texas, and how we like to go on missions trips and share the gospel and pray for people, and how we've seen healings. And I asked him if I could pray for him, and he felt so blessed, and I prayed for him, and he said, "Wow, not many people pray for me or pray for their pastors. We need it too, you know." And so I felt blessed and honored that I could pray for him, and he thought that was very special that he could be poured into as well. So I would encourage you all to pray for your pastors. And another testimony from today, I was getting a pizza, and while I was at the pizza place, there was a man there that was very irate because he didn't have a mask on, and they asked him to leave because they couldn't serve him because he wasn't wearing a mask. Well, I don't like masks either, but I will respect the places that require the masks for their businesses, because they can get shut down and fined, and I don't want that to happen. But anyways, this man, he was very angry, and he left after a yelling match, and then a few minutes later he called the restaurant, and I could hear the manager. He was very upset, and the guy kept calling back and yelling at him and just very angry. And so the manager finally called the police and had the police officer come. But after all of that, I asked if I could pray for the manager and his store and the other worker, and I got to pray for them, and just pray peace over the building, and pray for their finances, and just pray for comfort with them. And they felt very blessed by that. So it kind of took a little bit of stress out of the atmosphere. So those are my testimonies for today. I will see you tomorrow.